It's hauled in by the Magic.
So, GK, you can't make your own mission. I wish it like player and which like more optimistic player after Michael D's. You got things like action, like ambitions, like this is like you make your own mission and like make your own heist. That's a great idea, but this is not BE, and that's GTA 5 updates. Like, I don't know, we need that.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Bowen.
Like, so many amazing player updates, like...
Excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
For three, Collier. The shot misses. Charlotte leading by 20. Pass to MP. Forbes with the rebound.
Well, look at the match. Really mad dead losing this year, babe.
Over to the wing for three, Collier. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Augustine's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
The Hornets making a switch here. Collins checked in. Pass to Eschmeyer from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Eschmeyer's got 6 points in the quarter.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
I won't need more foul to win tonight.
Magic trail by 17. We've got McDaniels, and it's MP.
Magic is great blue tonight.
That's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Collier. Fires the three. Cash.
There's no way Magic's can come back. There's no way.
Defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Yeah, I'm going to call
now here's Barrett to the middle.
back on his teammates. They suck.
Aldridge pulls down the board. To the left side wing. No one near him. Collier, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball has got the ball.
Aldridge outside. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
I'm totally fine. I'm gonna shut up when Dave.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Barrett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Charlotte leading by 16. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. For three, Collier. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Collier.
Oh, man, you can't do this.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Porter. Fires from deep. McDaniels with the rebound.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Counted. MP's got 36 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Imagine he's the most issue.
A tone setter, extremely unselfish.
A big group substitution here for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And he lays it up and in. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Timeout! Magic!
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fires in the triple. Hornets leading by 16. It's hauled in by Collier. Here's Eschmeyer. Oh, there's the alley. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh man, that just done this in this fucking player
That makes
life.
the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you...
And yes, another basket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise.
Forbes can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 19. Lets it fly. MP no good.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Hornets.
You can score without sharing the ball. It can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this team has to feel great, knotting up this series at 1-1.
A huge win for them, avoiding going down 2-0, and this series is on.
And one player just stole the show tonight.
What a response from these terrific fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
The franchise record for points in a playoff game. He's going off when it matters most. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Porter. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
I'm we bet this playoff this year.
We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Orlando with the rebound.
Oh, it's like we lose
Pass
tonight.
to Collier. The 3. The rebound by Matthews. Here's MP. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Collier. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt
Game
like a
2. I'm gonna suck this year. Man, Hornets, I can finally beat this year. I'll make it a fouls this year. I'm gonna kid.
We really needed that.
We need to shut 3 days in this game, dude.
Drink plenty of fluids. Win the swamp temple.
Let's go beat the Hornets again. Oh my god, he's trying to win the shit. I know this is a bad one. He win the shit on our screen. And he will be not. Yeah, the Bulls were in plan B. Bulls in plan way behind BM. I'm not fucking kidding. Bulls in plan way behind. Bulls in plan way BM. We're being the only stay.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Charlotte Hornets have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Magic? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Yeah, round.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinal. You look at the Magic. How they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance.
So, England trying to make 3 years now. England with 2 points today. England
coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell
England both 2 points today.
They can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
It'll be key. You're right. And look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Bowen, and it's Watson in at the 1 spot.
Dropping that hammer down.
So I'm going to top make 2.
Ellis outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's MP. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. MP's got his second bucket. Here's Collier. Pass to Eschmeyer. Offline with his 3. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Ellis, the pass to Aldridge. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Here's Eschmeyer. A three-pointer, no good.
I just stay in much more too.
4 from the field to start out
Last
the game.
time.
MP scored the basket. His 4th. He's only
I hope my team win tonight. That's it.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Over in the corner, Ellis. A three-pointer is right on target. Ellis has got 6 points.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Ellis. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Ellis can't get it to go. Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game.
Pass him.
Here's MP. Rebounded
That ball
by
is out here.
Orlando's got just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 48 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. His performance was a huge reason why they were able to walk away with a Game 2 win. We'll see how they come out tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Out of bounds, Orlando.
We're gonna come back his kid.
Now the first time out called here.
We're gonna come back this. I don't even want to stay there much longer.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Yep, it counts.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Ball his ball. Don't make him ball his ball. He's don't easy to go in.
Then it's MP. Then it's Collins. And it's Augustine into the center
I want
position.
to side, so.
Now, here's Barrett. Outside Collins. Here's MP. The second effort. MP gets the
I got it first run.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Good job.
Oh man, we don't see the ball. Oh wow, man.
Look at how the points have been generated so far.
Slowed
down for the Hornets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight.
Oh, last time he did so good free throw.
A lot of their points have come from inside.
Campbell, he's checked in for the Magic.
That's so good free throw now.
Watson, he's checked in for Charlotte. MP dishes to Collins. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Aldridge. Ellis wide open. The Magic again can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. MP finishes himself.
Strong move by MP against very good defense.
The Magic trail by 3. Aldridge the pass to Collier. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Collier's got 5 now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Collier. Off target from 3-point range. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. Collins, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
Keep passing the teammate will win.
In the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Ellis for 3. Another miss by Orlando.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
MP, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Aldridge, the pass to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Imagine trying to come back is, I know.
In a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. We'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And MP throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Eschmeyer. He's got 5. Back to Ellis. On deep. Hornets with the rebound. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. There's McDaniels. And finished up by McDaniel.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill-afford
Imagine
those
skipping
types of
Jackson.
breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We'll lose tonight, Badger.
Following the 3-pointer by Orlando. And it goes
If they generate in this play, awesome.
Ball movement.
Finals for not
with their
get
passing.
my World Cup
Purposeful
back.
passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Eschmeyer. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
To the left side wing. Down low. MP, no good.
5 trophies on you, like.
To kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket, but on that one, they were there.
To the paint, the kick out to Aldridge. Drills the 3-pointer. Aldridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
That is done.
And join us right back after the break for the start of the second half.
Man, I can't believe we are done. We're gonna be tonight. They got a bitch raw.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far. For the
I don't know who this putting in her ballsy be on style.
Well, they've been the more measured.
Yeah, I need to
passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Like, this is a good match, the Hawks.
checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for you?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word.
The match, it's going to be a good match, Hawks.
Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but
whoever wins this game 3, they win.
Who put that team there? I don't know who does do that.
I sort of like
I hope they ain't fucking face into, like, you know.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over.
Like, he don't ask it.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3.
There's no way they gonna be so good as shit. I don't know. We're not being good as the game.
Absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Ellis is out there with Aldridge. Then there's Campbell. Then it's Collier. And it's Eschmeyer in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Gill, and Campbell throws it down.
And that is textbook perfect for the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Back to MP. Oh, get up, MP!
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Out to the right wing. Aldridge, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Aldridge has got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
MP keeping his balance right there.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
I'm trying to see the ball.
Here's Collier, covered by MP. Takes a 3. Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And MP throws it down.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Collier. 5 points in the game. Aldridge, the pass to Collier. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And this is how you want to come out of the half.
Oh my God, guys.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And the dunk by MP.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room,
Like,
revved
broke
up
the
the
ball,
gas
record
pedal,
playoffs.
and haven't slowed down yet.
The Magic making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Pass to Eshmai. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-5 run here. Aguegu passes to MP. Off on the layup. The Magic trail by 11. Over in the corner, Ellis. And he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of
it. Beat the Magic. Now they're going to beat the Magic again this year. Again.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got McDaniels. Barrett is out there with MP. Then it's Collins. And it's Watson in at the point guard position. Sinks the triple.
I'll pass my teammates that better.
The fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Charlotte.
quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Aldridge, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And he banks in the lane. MP's got 38 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly at that level. He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
That shot, no good.
A ball both sides go out.
15 on the wing, Porter. No good on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Forbes. Sweet move. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Hornets call time. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. And it's Collier missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender.
And another assist for him.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
And another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding.
No. Sorry, that's the wrong button.
Well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip.
Oh, that button.
Pass to Eshmai. Oh, good with the triple. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. MP, no good. The Magic trail by 21. Outside Aldridge. Here's Collier. Bangs home the trifecta. Collier's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Magic.
And it seems as if someone got their signal.
Connects again.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's
good. That's another bucket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this team over showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. And I can't believe how many points he has. What a historic night for the franchise. And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach.
He just thought for
and showed they were
Magic,
clearly
man.
the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, Game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into Game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Collier. The Magic again can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Collier. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Imagine what lose tonight.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Terrific win. Still 81.
We're gonna start up like all week.
That new commercial with Kawhi is fire.
Okay, listen up. We gotta start all week. The days already. Much longer for his clip. Okay, we have more time. I'll say the last one in a second.
You've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Man, the match is done, man. I don't come with. I'm not gonna make two. I want to make one at the same time.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Hornets have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Orlando Magic. Round one of the NBA playoffs continue.
A critical game coming your way in the Eastern. Taking a look at Orlando.
Hornets going losing, win the Nuggets.
Series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got MP, and it's Bowen in at the 3 slot.
Two gritty points for MP. Didn't let the
We got still getting water.
Pass to Collier. Here's Forbes. Here's Eschmeyer. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The three from Aldridge. Watson with the rebound. On offense, here are the Hornets. Pass to MP. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Here's Forbes. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And MP throws it down.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And there was solid inside coverage, but MP basically just ignores it.
Here's Eschmeyer, defended by Watson. For 3, Collier. He drops it from range.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to hit him the looks he needs.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. The shot that time not on target. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Forbes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
Part of passing the rock.
Hornets win tonight.
Timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball.
Much more for his quit, so I'll get him for it.
And that's something that none of these guys can
I know,
afford
but
to have. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Hornets leading by 7. On the floor for Charlotte. They've got MP, and it's Augustine in at the center spot.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. Because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The shot off that time. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. For 3, Collier. The basket is good.
Wonderful basket
from Aldridge. Collier's got his second basket on the night.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Porter, the pass to Campbell, and is blocked. The Hornets with a lead. Collins outside. Tipped. Here's Barrett. Pass to Kennedy. Here's MP. Getting it done inside.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Aldridge outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Barrett. Charlotte leading by 6. MP drives in. Nails the bait.
Oh man, Hornets lose tonight.
He's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up.
He last.
Pass to Collier. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with 58 points, and he was in his zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Orlando making some changes. Forbes comes in for Wade, and Ellis is subbed in for Porter Jr. Forbes can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Barrett. Comes up empty down low.
Barrett, don't do this.
Where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Aldridge with it. Guarded out by Watson. Nice move. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Look at that.
Trail by 7. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. Ellis has
Leave
got 5
well.
points.
For
Come
the
backwards.
defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Timeout called. The Hornets. Charlotte leading by 4. Inside. Releases. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 20.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Aldridge, right side. And the 3 off target. The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, using that athleticism. MP finishing with some force.
Stolen by MP. MP with a step. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Magic have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's MP. Pass to Bowen. Back to MP. That shot off. Good D by Aldridge.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I don't need more fouls.
5 ticks left in the second quarter. Aldridge misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
MP getting it done for the Hornets. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You got the dish raw.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Yeah, he always misses who? Halftime.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Orlando Magic.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie, if they lose this series, is finito, done. They're not coming back for 3
What the Hawks are trying to win? He's gonna lose that team. That team's gonna beat him somehow.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third
I'm gonna
period.
win the battle this year. I bet Hornets will beat him somehow. Because
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
They've got Collier, and it's Forbes in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Eschmeyer. No points so far. Pass to Collier. The free ball. Ellis' shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Watson passes to MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 26 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
For 3, Collier, pure from 3-point range.
We're back, guys. If you like it, see a better thing to that.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Timeout call. The
Hornets.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. Here's MP. Misses.
That ball moves and go
trail
in.
by 11. Pass to Eschmeyer. Here's Ellis. 3-pointer off the mark.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. 90 seconds into the second half now.
No more fouls. Just save one.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
He needs to touch the ball though.
Orlando with the ball. 11-point game. To the inside. Collier. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Collier's got 5 points in the quarter. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Oh, I can't believe you can't do that. I can't believe you do that again. Not to you can't believe it.
Fourth free throws of the night. He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw. Two there. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Hornets leading by 9 to the middle. The slam by it.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Well, Orlando's shooting a low 29% since halftime. For three, Collier. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 30 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Eschmeyer. He's scoreless. Pass to Ellis. Launches it. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
MP. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Collier. Here's Eschmeyer. That three's off the mark. Charlotte leading by 7. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 10 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that.
Orlando. Well, the Hornets shooting has been great this game, 58%. And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got MP, and it's Watson in at the point.
Oh, nice one-handed jam, NBA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Campbell pass to Porter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Barrett's got 9 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP shot is off. Magic trail by 12. To the right side. Aldridge outside. Pass to Campbell. Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Barrett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP. And MP throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset. Doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
I don't need more fouls than one that time.
Now, he's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Outside Porter for 3. No good on the shot. And Barrett has got the ball here for Charlotte. MP shot is off. On the wing, Porter unloads. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Charlotte leading by 12. Down low. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Aldridge.
Ball has ball.
An open look for Porter. Again, Porter missing.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Power move from MP.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Magic have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Collier. 3-pointer. Watson with the rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you would have to convert.
The rebounding differential is a major
That's a
story in this game.
ball.
And the ball out of play. The Magic Magic will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Timeout, Magic.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Collier. Here's MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
He's still up on the ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Drops in the three.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Goes back up. Forbes with the rebound. Magic trail by 13. Launches a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Here in the second half.
Imagine trying to come back and go.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Pass to Ellis. For three, Collier. Bowen with a rebound. Charlotte leading by 12. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is
one foul, save one.
Here's Collier, defended by Watson. Pass to Aldridge. From downtown, Watson with a rebound. Watson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. MP again. MP's.
Hand on your toes.
Got 44.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance has been for the
Oh, winning night.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage.
I had to make it 2 more
And
points.
even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
For three, Collier connects from downtown. Here's Watson. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Here's MP. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Forbes. Off target from outside. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
For three, Collier. No luck on that one. to the middle. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to it.
The Hornets play Blues tonight. I'm not making no quits.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
This is the place for the playoffs. Oh man, we'll be in the Hornets tonight. Hawks way was good bashing him tonight. But they will beat him with my favorite teamers, yes.
Exactly. Way to bring home that W.
I guess I want to see what Hawks play in the quits. See you guys outside. See if you guys outside. You try to sky. See.